3.
Okay, so we have the stand assembled. Now we're going to be in our seated position. I'm using the straight chair type position right now. Notice I have the pillow in my back for extra support. And notice that my frame is sitting right here. But I don't have it fine-tuned for what I'm going to be stitching with. Fine-tuning is obviously very important. In my pole adjustment on the Lowery frame, I have it in the 4th hole from the bottom. So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's where you put your caulk pin in. Once that's in securely, then this is where it's going to be level at. And notice that it clears my arms, and it would clear my arm on my recliner sofa that is very large. But this seems awfully far away to me. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to locate my adapter. Here it is. And that's fine because I'm stitching over in this area, and I want to keep my work area in front of me. I don't want to be twisted working over here or over here. Just as important, I don't want to have to be reaching up to do this or being down here to do this. So because of that, you can see why it's important that this frame that the stand has to be adjustable, where I can move it up, I can move it down, and then I can move it from side to side. There we go. So I can move it over here, or again, I can move it back this way. Okay? For me right now, that would be probably what I would call my sweet spot, is right about there. So I'm going to tighten this down now. And that's the wing nuts on the back that I'm tightening. Notice that it's level, it's not drooping or anything like that. So I'm pretty much ready to stitch. Now if I don't use any magnification whatsoever, I can just pick up and start stitching. I have my hand underneath, okay, and then I just go in and out like so. Alright, everybody knows that I use the pin head stitch for everything. I'll demonstrate that later. And also what I use for magnification and for glasses is my craft optic glasses that they were very costly. Again, for me, I consider them indispensable. So all I have to do is put my glasses on, bring my loops down, focus, and go. And I use a daylight lamp to stitch with. Okay, now I know a lot of people do not have these. Most don't. So we're not going to be demonstrating those today either. I can demonstrate those at another time. What I know that most people use, and what I even still use on a 1/1 a lot of times, is the magnification lighted loop. This is by Daylight. I got it off of Amazon.com. The reason I bought this particular one is it has a solid light, a ring light that goes all the way around. And also the magnification of this lens is very large, and it's very high multiple layer density. I even have an attachment that I can put on top of this. So this, say like this would be a 3-time diopter. I can put a 5 diopter on top of that, and that would give me a combination of 8 diopter viewing if I needed something. Even have a small one like this that could bring it all the way up to like 16 diopter. And all that means is the magnification gets more and more and more and more to where you can practically see, okay, well that's how the fabric was made. So I basically position this, and I found that the best way to do the light and the magnification is to have it slightly in front. So if I'm between two couches, I can just leave that stored there. If not, then I kind of slide that from my side area, and I just push it up a little bit so it's not coming straight from the side, but it's coming more from the front. That way it's not interfering with anything. And because I have it in this position, stop.